provided everything for him. And from interviews, other people that work in her salon, they said that he wanted for nothing.
Yeah.
And I think that probably was part of the problem here.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that he felt, well, my mom has money and I don't feel like what. You know, the fact that he has to think that, oh, I'm going to come into all this money when my mother died if she wasn't in my way. It's just a ridiculous mode of thinking instead of thinking, let me focus on myself, let me get a job, let me go to school. I mean, he could still do his entertainer/actor thing.
Yeah.
Okay? That's not what he was thinking. He's looking at his mother's money for his success.
Exactly. And if you just joining us, we're talking about Qawmane Wilson, 24 years old, out of Chicago, who has been charged with the murder and home invasion of his mother, Yolanda Holmes, who had a salon up in uptown Chicago, Nappy Heads Beauty Salon. And not only did Qawmane conspire, plot this against his mother, Ms. D, the fact that he had friends, and we talked a little bit about that. What kind of friends go along with killing anybody? But I mean, to have a friend, you and I, Ms. D, have been friends for, years now. I mean, if I at any point, came up to you and say, I'm thinking about killing somebody, or I think I'm going to hurt this person or get in a fight with this person, we'd have some kind of conversation about that. It wouldn't just be, okay, let's just go out and do it. So my thing is, what kind of friends are you hanging around with who are going to go along with killing anybody? But especially killing your mother?
People that are exactly like you. You can tell a lot about someone by looking at who they surround themselves with a majority of the time, what they spend a majority of their time doing.
Yeah.
If you look at your friends, most of the time, people's closest friends are similar to them.
Yeah.
They're more similar to them being dissimilar.
Yeah.
So evidently, he had friends who thought it was cool to come up with the plan to murder this guy, his mom. And I really wonder, it makes me think, would they have killed their own mother?
Yeah, that's the thing. Yep. And then, the mother, what really kind of like made the son go in and, commit this heinous act is because his mother had 2 life insurance policies. Plus, with her salon, there was about $90,000 in the bank account from her Nappy Head Beauty Salon. Apparently, the state attorney, Mrs. White, said Wilson was the sole beneficiary of his mother's assets. And basically, 1 week after the mother's death, the son liquidated $90,000 from his mother's bank account 1 week after she died. And another thing that caused eyebrows to raise during this time is that the son, with the life insurance money, the $90,000 he got out of the bank account, not one time was a $500 reward put up for the mother's killer, $1,000, nothing was put up to say, hey, anybody help me finding my mother's killer. And this happened in September 2012. And here we are now, Christmas 2013, with them just being arrested now. And I guess people are looking and saying, what kind of sick person would do this? But Ms. D, if you look at our culture, or not culture, but if you look at society, this type of mentality is out there where people are willing to do anything for fame, anything to be seen, anything to get those views on World Star Hip Hop. People are doing, even at the cost of beating people up, hurting people, hitting sex tapes, putting sex tapes out of themselves, just to find some kind of, I stated before, it's almost like an illusion of inclusion. I want to be included in what I deem to be the highest success scale, or what is success in the media, that you really never attain to, because once you get there, and we can see from celebrities, those people get there, how they fall. A lot of them are suicidal. They have breakdowns and stuff, because the illusion is really what it is. It's just an illusion, and reality sets in.
Yes, definitely. And I think as parents, you have to be careful with giving your kids everything they want. It's the difference between want and what they need.
Yeah.
Okay? And giving a child everything they want, you're creating a certain personality type when you do that.
Yeah.
You really are. But they believe that they no longer have to work hard. And I think sometimes parents understand that they work hard. Evidently, his mother has worked hard to have her own salon and to save up $90,000 in the bank and all of that. And maybe she thought by him saying that he would naturally pick up that. But that's usually not the case.
Again, it's just sad. It's real sad. But I'm your guy Dawson from DND TV, along with Miss D. Say goodbye to the people, Miss D.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Guys, you heard my conversation with Miss D. Now I'm here with Denise on the same topic. 24-year-old Qawmane Wilson, who's been charged with the murder of his mother, Yolanda Holmes. And Denise, like you were saying, basically for views. That's what it seems like.
And it's so disgusting. I didn't know we lived in a world like that. I mean, I know it's getting crazy. I know this whole people want to be on World Star Hip Hop is really, it's just things you don't want to believe, but now you have to look at the world we're living in, and people will come up behind you, knock you out, do all of these things just for views.
Just for views. Yeah, just for views. And one thing I was talking about with Miss D, Denise, is that people who worked in the salon with the mother was saying that, she gave him everything he wanted. He didn't want for anything. Why would he have his mother killed? They were saying he was a salon baby. He grew up in the salon. The customers knew him. He was known in the community.
But again, I'll have to reiterate, that's the world we live in. People will kill the ones closest to them just to impress someone that doesn't give a damn about them. Just so you could go to the bank and withdraw $20,000 and put it on you giving back to the community. How? Like they said, that is blood money. That's the money you go and withdraw to give to total strangers, and you took the life of your mother that would have given you her life.
Exactly. That gave you life and would have basically lost her life at her son's hand. And then one thing I talked with Miss D about is, Denise, what do you think about this? I mean, we've always talked about the type of friends that you roll with. To have two friends, or to have a friend who had a friend who you could come up and say anything that you were going to hurt somebody and they would go along with it. There are a lot of people in society.
And not only somebody, your mother.
Your mother, exactly.
Not some person off the street.
Exactly.
Not some random whatever. Your mother.
Exactly. You're right. That's what I was getting to. But I'm thinking about our friendship, the people we know.
Right.
To say that anything that something happened to you, or that you had a problem with somebody else, or our friends, and they say, oh, let's get together and go jump these people or hurt these people, kill these people within our social circle, the first thing we're gonna do, we're not gonna do it, but we're gonna talk about stuff. We're
so positive.
Exactly.
And you can make it come off as cliche as you want to people that's listening. They think, oh, that's not cliche. No, it is true. You're not gonna allow me to let anyone ruin my day. You're not going to allow me to go on speaking negative of anyone. First of all, you're not going to listen to it.
No.
You're going to tell me to remove myself from the
situation. Exactly. And then if it was a situation like this young man here too, I don't know if his mom, basically they're saying he didn't want for anything. So she probably did, give him a lot, kind of spoil him. And my thing, I was thinking...
We see that all the time. Yep.
Exactly.
And we see that all the time. The most privileged ones usually are the ones to go down the life of crime, the life of drugs. And I'm not saying everyone.
Yeah.
But that's what we see most of the time because they don't know the struggle.
Exactly.
So in order to keep up with this image, by any means necessary, and by any means that was even taking your mom's life. Yeah,
you're absolutely right. And the two people who were along with him who are charged with home invasion and murder are Lorena Johnson, 23-year-old. She is the woman who drove the car to the house, and Eugene Spencer, 22 years old, is the young man who actually did the killing of Yolanda Holmes, who killed Yolanda Holmes. The young man, Qawmane, he's going to have to deal with the judicial system. Him and Lorena and Eugene, they're going to deal with the justice system's going to take care of them. But I think more of what I'm after, or what I'm trying to say, is basically what you said. This culture or society that we've created, where people are doing anything to be seen, anything to get accepted, anything for love. anything just to get on World Star Hip Hop or anything to be trying to be noticed anywhere, that they will come up and shoot you. They will come up and hit you, you know, just out of the blue. It's not even a gang initiation. They just want to put it on video.
They just want it. They just want it. You'll hear people recording fights, and in the background they're saying, okay, we're going to put this on World Star Hip Hop.
Exactly.
People just, like I said, doing this type of stuff for their 15 seconds of fame.
15 seconds of fame, man. 15 seconds of fame. Which, you know, when you wind up in prison like this young man and his two friends are going to do.
And rightfully so.
Rightfully so, exactly.
Oh, my goodness.
Rightfully so, right from the holidays. And basically, like I stated, this young man was, you know, some popular on YouTube, Nick Stories. He had, you know, it looks like he was trying to break into the acting world. And I don't know.
Yeah, some people don't mind becoming infamous if it means still notoriety. So they don't care if the end is in front of the famous, as long as someone knows them.
Yeah.
You got your chance now. Your views are going up now.
Yeah, they're going up now. A lot of people are commenting, saying, we know where you got the money from. It's blood money, your garbage, all this kind of stuff.
And that's another thing. All this money, all these people you did it for, where are they now? No one's going to have your back, whether they
Perfect. Yeah.
Crazy friends, but no one's going to have your back now that all the money's gone, even if you didn't kill anyone. So that's another story, people. When the money's gone, so are the fake friends. So stop trying to buy people. Stop worrying about what they say about you. Stop trying to give your all to someone that'll give you nothing. If
exactly.
you have people that love you, love them back.
Exactly.
Your time on that and watch your riches flow from there.
Exactly. You're absolutely right. And one thing you just said that I was thinking about too is that a lot of times, you know, I've dealt with, you know, people I know, family members who've gone to prison, who tried to live that thug life, that dope boy life or whatever like that. And they've gone to jail. And the main thing we say, you know, the times when we've gone to jail or to prison to see them, because that one time I go, I'm not going consecutively or consistently, you know, to see you. But the thing is, where are all these people you ran the streets with? Where are the people who you would put your family down for? They're not coming to see you. You're calling us for commissary money. Those people don't care about you. You in here for 4 or 5 years, almost 10 years. Where are the people, oh, my boys, we ride or die. We've been like this since we was in elementary school. Where are those people now? You're in prison. You're out of prison. They didn't take care of your girlfriend and those children like they said they would, cuz I got you when you get out. It's like, it's stupid. It's stupid. It is so stupid.
It's really stupid, and people just don't get it. The world we're living in,
yeah.
People aren't happy. They aren't satisfied. It was like, I don't even know. You know, Christmas was yesterday. How many people were just grateful to be alive?
Mm-hmm.
I know I was.
I was. Yeah, I was. I definitely. Christmas great. Life is great. 2014 gonna be great in spite of everything that's going on in the world. I've been thinking in 2014 we got to talk about death and transitions. Yeah, because I there's a lot of and grief. We gotta get on some stuff about that too, because I think there's a right way to grieve and a proper way, you know, to go through transition.
Even with the death of relationships, not even in the
exactly.
So we have to, because people are going into breakdowns, mental depression, mental breakdowns, because they don't know how to deal with the grief of losing someone physically or someone just walking out of your life.
That's
the way
true.
it goes.
That's
so
true.
You have to be able to deal with a loss. So yeah, we will touch on that. Sounds great.
All right.
And I'm not afraid to say new year, new me. Hey, get better another chance every day too, but just, hey, don't be afraid to change.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Denise. You don't have too much eggnog over there. You too happy. You all right?
No, I'm living.
You living? We all living. Until next time, I'm your boy Dawson.
And I'm Denise. We love you.
We love you guys. Happy New Year. Happy New You. Peace.
Peace.